What's up, everyone? John Fox here for what will probably be the last episode.
Stanley thought, how amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing?
Alright, this will probably be the last episode of Stanley Parable. I did a little bit of research to see what all the different endings are. I'm not going to get all of them. I highly, highly recommend, if you want to play this game, that you get it for yourself, because it is
a set of two open doors,
quite the
he
experience.
entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
And I'm not gonna get every ending. I mean, there are YouTubers
Stanley
who have
felt
gotten every
lightheaded,
ending.
butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a
new.
way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean,
Absolutely.
truly, deeply, madly love.
Yes, I'm going to fuck the room. Alright, anyway. I don't want to take away everything of the experience.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, I'm going to actually pick up the phone this time
Stanley
instead
was
of
so bad
unplugging
at
it.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
But yeah, as I was saying,
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
I
here.
don't want to really show off everything the game has to offer, because then there's really no reason for you to get the game. And I recognize that, you know, a lot of people, probably a lot of people watching, you know, aren't in a position to really buy a lot of games. I'm in that position myself. I got this game as a gift, so you know, I can't really say much about paying for games, but I mean, this really is quite an experience, and it's well worth it, and it's not really that expensive at all.
She's been waiting.
Alright, phone, come on. There we go.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay, okay, I did it. Oh, 427.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Whoa.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
What a sweet voice.
I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What?
Gotcha.
Oh my God.
On.
That was
Did you
terrifying.
actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point
that was
here,
really
Stanley.
mean.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Can you put the other voice back on? Because it was really nice. Holy crap,
This
that
is
is
a very
creepy.
sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh no. Good morning. Press F on your keyboard. My keyboard?
Stanley is
I
quite a
did.
boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh, that's really depressing. Can I press anything else? No.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Anything
One
in the
might even
fridge?
feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I guess I have a nice mannequin.
But in his mind, in his
Great, those
mind, he
buttons
can
are
go on
randomized.
fantastic adventures. From behind his desk,
Do that all the
Stanley
time.
dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
It's gonna look like this.
Fantastic
Maybe
discoveries
this will be my
of new
thumbnail.
lands. It was
Yeah.
wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press X to watch TV. Great.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press C to spend time with the boys.
So he went
Or press
further.
F again.
He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At
Oh,
last,
great. Now I'm just listening
choice.
to the story.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
You know, it really says something about the world of this game that I am employee 427 and I live in apartment 427. I think that, I mean, it's kind of like almost a totalitarian
As he wandered
world,
through this
or
fantasy
maybe
world, he began to fill
utilitarian.
it with many possible paths and
Wait.
destinations.
That changed.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
Wait, no,
Down
that
another
changed,
was a
didn't it?
yellow line
That-
that weaved in many directions.
Wasn't there like a
and
kitchen
down
counter
another
here or
was a
something?
game with a baby.
It was like a copy
and he
pot on it.
called it the Stanley Parable.
Is this...
It was such a wonderful
how this
fantasy,
game was made?
and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over,
Maybe
wishing
Stanley
beyond hope
is
that
the
it would never
narrator.
end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
You're going to restart, aren't you?
But there is no answer.
Oh.
How could there possibly be?
Oh,
In reality,
the
all
room
he's
is
doing
slowly
pushing the
transforming
same
into
buttons he
my
always
office.
has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Is that I?
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he
room's kinda
remains
creepy
here,
looking.
he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. Press R to be at work in the morning. I have a feeling that's going to cause the game to restart. But I also kind of want to see what the narrator will say. So I'm just going to wait a bit. Can I interact with anything? Okay, Mondays, pencil sharpener, papers. R.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
And that there's...
How can I tell him in a way that he'll
back at
understand that every
the
second
office.
he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press 6 to question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
You're not going to restart
Perhaps-
again because
well,
I'm already in
maybe
the
this time you'll
office.
see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
And Stanley
die.
pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
That's
And I-
pretty somber. Alright. Alright. So...
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no.
What?
This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
What? Oh man, the beginning of the game keeps changing now. Things are getting interesting.
Stanley
Oh, the broom
decided to go
closet's
up
closed
to his
off.
boss's office, hoping
Great.
he might find an answer there.
Can I go to the executive bathroom this time? Oh, this was the executive... I can! The mirror doesn't work. Ooh. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Is that like the Cookie Crisp thing, but money? Time magazine. And it's actually about time. That's pretty funny. Extreme bathrooms. Alright. I finally was able... I'm gonna leave that open.
Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Quelle surprise. That might be the title of this episode.
Walk straight.
Don't want to do this. Alright, I restarted again just because
All
it
of his
was the mind
co-workers
control
were
ending.
gone. What could it mean?
What?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Crap, that's creepy. The end is never... Oh, that's
No
like
matter how
that's on
hard
the loading
Stanley
screen.
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Just gonna turn off all those messages. The end is never. I'm guessing... I mean, this game never ends, so I'm gonna have to end the series eventually, and this might be the episode where it ends.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
glitch
left.
there was on purpose.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping, coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, so can I still go to the executive bathroom? I can. Anything change? Oh, it's changed! To be rich, is it a crime to commit crimes? Isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Stream bathrooms time. Alright. I'm going back. Can I go back down? No? Was this always here? Oh, this is the part where I start flying. Alright. Alright. I'm supposed to... Oh, maybe I have to... Oh! Oh, it's the... Ah! Take that. Alright. Boss's office. It's already open. Wait, what? But that's different, isn't it? Wasn't there pictures up there before?
Here's the door.
Aha! Time to head back. Oh, it's strangely empty. I guess I never looked at it going backwards. Heading back. All the way back. Alright, I already found the monitor with the thing before. Oh, wait, this door wasn't open before. Whoa, this is wild. It's completely dark there. You are now leaving. Oh, maybe this is the actual ending. It's like Mirror's Edge. Escape pod. Oh, it looks like I don't have much of a choice. Alright, I'm headed to the escape pod. See you later. Whoa, this is wild. And it's really dark here. I'm not afraid of the dark, but I don't know. I guess it's just a little creepy. I don't mind the dark. I think, just like any normal person, it's not fear of the dark, it's the fear of the unknown. Also, the narrator's not talking right now, which gives me a lot of time to reflect on my own thoughts, but also, I don't know. Is this just going up infinitely? I haven't been paying attention to the numbers. 759, so the next should be 760. It's so dark. I can't even tell where I'm going anymore. Oh. Okay. That was really weird. Alright, I am indeed going up. Escape pod launch bay, escape. I could have just taken the elevator. I probably couldn't. There is nothing but darkness here. Oh, did it unload? Oh, it probably did actually. Alright, so I probably have... Oh! That wasn't there before. What's going on? I'm stuck. I'm frozen. What? What? Was that how that ending was supposed to go? I'm not sure. Alright. So I'm looking at a guide now. Check computers in the office as you pass through. Oh, the input
All of his co-workers
ones.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Alright,
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's the input.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he
There
couldn't
we
find
go.
a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, so that was 4. And I think, is that everything? I almost have, I assume that getting all the input computers will lead to another ending.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic, like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human.
That's a little creepy. Oh, maybe I can land on the truck
I'm not
from
asking
here.
for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, maybe it's not too late. Geronimo! There it is. The last input. It's my own computer! Click! Oh. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Or hev. I think the text got cut off. Wow. What button do I press first? Do they make like a message or something? Do I have to press all of them? Holy crap, this might take a while. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is like bubble wrap. This is kind of great. Alright. So, this might be the end of the series here. This is a great... Oh, they keep coming back on. Alright, so this is hopeless. There's no way for me to press every single button. And I don't think I should try. I think this is it. This is it. Everything that I've always wanted, ever will want. It is here. This will be my thumbnail. I think this has been just a crazy, awesome experience. And Galactic Cafe, you guys did an incredible job at an amazing game. I mean, you know, when you think narrative experience, I mean, like, it's a narrative and it's an experience. I mean, I don't really have much else to say here, except thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the Stanley Parable. This will be it for now. I'll move on to another game soon. If you have games that you want to see me play, suggest them in the description. I'll do my best to get them. Or if you want to give them to me, you know, I'm totally cool with that, and I'll give you a huge thanks. For now, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all next series.